Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Abhishek back on the video. So today's topic will be discussed among persons who want to open the new clinic and they're planning in the near future or they're about to finish their BDS where to open the clinic. Means whether they should open the clinic independently or whether they should open a clinic inside a medicine store or they should open a clinic in a multi-speciality hospital. What should be the process? What should be the good things? What are the pros and cons? So basically there are two different aspects of opening clinic inside along with a multi-speciality hospital or a medicine store and doing it independently. Both has its own profits and demerits. So first we'll talk about the profits of opening your own individual clinic, like separate room with separate rent, and there should not be any connection with any other landlord or something like that. So first and foremost is like whenever you're opening an independent clinic, that particular clinic will have its own name. You are the boss of the clinic. If you feel like you want to open the clinic, you can open it. If you feel like okay, I just don't want to go today and I have some work, then you can close it down. So that depends upon individual person, like how you are and how much is your budget. So first of all, when you're opening your own personal clinic, few things have to be in your mind, like whether the house is yours or the rent is it's a rented place. If the rent is minimal, it's better to take a room which is separate. It should not be attached with any medicine store, or it should not be attached to any kind of multi-speciality hospital. I'll tell you why. So for example, you are running a place. Usually what personal place, like I am having this clinic, usually you will pay around 8,000 to 15,000 rupees for a space of around 200 square foot. In general, I am telling. Suppose it's Mumbai and all, it's more. Calcutta it's more, but approximately the charges will be around 8,000 to 15,000 rupees for a room of 200 to 300 square foot. So what happens is, so like if you take a room for rent, for example, so then what happens is every month you're paying the rent, and every time like you can control the everything in you can control the patient, you can control the expense. You are in track of everything in your own personal clinic. Plus you want to make it the way you want, right? So this is the first thing. But in a hospital setup or in a clinic where like other multi-specialty clinics are there, so they will make the room for you. You don't have to spend a thing from your pocket. So what happens is whenever a patient is coming via a multi-specialty clinic, then you have to give them some cut. So whatever every energy you are using, all your energy you are using in the work, everything you are focusing on the patient, and patient has come with your name, but 50% to 60% or 40%, whatever the cut is, you are giving to the owner of the multi-speciality hospital. So never go like if you are about to shift to a new place, or if you are about to okay, I will practice for 2-3 years and then I will go for PG, then you can open in a multi-speciality clinic and sit there. But in your own clinic, you need to invest more in the infrastructure, you need to make a waiting room. But in multi-speciality clinic, automatically what happens is whatever income is there, suppose you make 1 lakh a month or 50,000 a month, so some part of that money will go to the multi-speciality clinic. For example, one more thing happened with my friend. I remember he was having a very good practice, and his clinic was inside a medicine store, and along with that, few clinics were also there. So what happened is like the owner of the house. So you cannot rent the entire thing, right? It will be too high. It will be around 60 to 70,000 rupees. So the other businesses were not running so properly in that particular enclosure. So what happened is they plan to close it, and अगर पूरी जगह ही बंद हो जाए तो उससे क्या होता है, आपका क्लिनिक भी आपको बंद करना पड़ेगा. The running clinic got closed and he had to invest again and open a new clinic. So this is the biggest disadvantage of opening inside a medicine store. And once you develop your name, fame after so much of hard work, 5 to 6 years, and suddenly that clinic closes, so you'll feel very bad from inside and plus depressed. And nowadays in dentistry, it's so difficult to make name, it's so difficult to practice, it's very difficult, I guess. So main thing is, if you are doing an individual clinic, so responsibility is also on you, that you have to open the clinic, you have to keep some person who will be staying there for all the time. Another advantage of opening a clinic in inside a medicine store, that you will be having patients all the time. Like usually patients medicine lene ke liye aate hain and they will show my teeth is paining, though they can refer you cases. So this is the most important advantage if you get inside a medicine store. So everything depends upon the situation, your budget, your hand skills, everything depends upon the situation you are going through. It's not necessary that you open it in multi-speciality clinic, or you open wherever you get a chance, open a clinic, and it's better to open it individually. That is the best thing you can do, because people will be knowing your name, your clinic, not by some like they will be telling like, okay, this person sits inside this medicine store, they will tell like that, or he is working in this multi-speciality hospital. So these are the things which I felt, because I am telling you, I made this video because one of my subscribers asked me this question, and I know the difference, because one of my clinic is inside a medicine store where I am sitting in here, and the other clinic is independent. So I know both the pros and cons of this. So in that clinic, like I have to worry much, because it has to be open all the time, and one assistant is there who is sitting all the time. In this clinic, okay, the patients wait for me, they make the patient wait in my absence. So that is the greatest advantage I'm getting, plus I'm getting referred patients. So these are things. But suddenly if the shop closes, or if the medicine store closes, or if the guy decides to sell his property, so at that time I'll be ruined. Not ruined, I'll be in dilemma, like what to do, and I have to close this clinic as well. So this is the thing which is a reality. And is it necessary? Many people will be thinking in their minds like, okay, मेरा तो खुद का जगह है, मैं खोल लूंगा अपनी जगह में, and खुद का प्लेस होगा, मैं खरीद लूंगा, उससे अच्छा और कुछ नहीं है. अगर if you have your own space, if you have some property, make a building like this and open a clinic, small one, 300 to 350 square foot is more than enough for a dental clinic, what I feel. If you want to make bigger clinic, always keep like a space for 3 chairs, 2 to 3 dental chairs in your dental clinic. So in my clinic there are only 2 dental chairs, and there is no space for the 3rd chair. I am not getting a place for expansion also. So this is another big factor. Suppose you are working in a I am sitting here, I am doing work here, and my patients have increased. So what now? Right now I cannot extend it, right? This is my limitation. Within this room only I have to prepare, do everything. But in another clinics, like there are options. Okay, I can do extension, I can put one more chair. There will be option open for you. You can cut short the waiting room and keep a place for one more chair. So that is the major advantage of I hope you understood what I meant in this video and what I want to say you to people. So कुछ भी हो, मेहनत से काम करो, लगन से काम करो, मंजिल अपने आप आपको मिलेगी, सक्सेस अपने आप मिलेगी. धीरे धीरे मिलेगी या फास्ट मिलेगी वो मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन मिलेगी जरूर. सबका टाइम आता है, आपका भी टाइम आएगा. टिल देन हैव अ वेरी गुड डे. आई होप यू लाइक दिस वीडियो, तो प्लीज थम्स अप लाइक करिए, एंड इंस्टाग्राम में फॉलो करिए साई डेंटल व्लॉग्स.